Well, hello guys. How are you guys doing? I am doing good. Um, I'm here to show you the vest. I did the border in my favorite stitch, the crab stitch. And I only used one flower. Um, I think I had made 3 total, but I just kind of thought it was too crowded. What is that? Oh. Anyway, I just thought it was too crowded, so I only put 1 in there. But I do plan on making more of these flowers and making something else with them. So I'm still working out the details in my brain. See how it will work out. But yep, that's it. That's it finished. You can see the black buttons in through the flower. So that's that. I'm very happy with it. Let's see, what else did I finish? I made my mother-in-law a wheel cover. Kind of looks like a shower cap. Anyway, she bought a new car. Oh, I have to sew in that in. Okay. Well, it's almost finished. No, it's finished. I just got to sew that in. Anyway, she got a new car, and this matches the interior. Well, in the car itself, it's silver. This is in the sugar and cream overcast. It's what it's called. And so that'll go in there for her car. And then I made my cousin and his wife had their firstborn a couple weeks ago. He was born preemie, so I made him little hats. This is in the oh my gosh, it's Karen 1 pounder. It's in that denim. That's what it is, denim. And this is olive. They're so cute. They're so tiny. Anyway, so I'm going to send those off to my mother. And then my baby brother and his girlfriend had their first baby. She has 2 little girls. And then I had made my nephew, which I shown before, the little diaper cover, the beanie, the cocoon, and I made him a tie. And so then I made my brother a tie, because I want my sister to do a little photo shoot for me since I'm not there to do it. So I made him a tie to wear so he can match his little boy. And then I made his girlfriend and her 2 little girls headbands to wear so they could have something matching. They would all have something to match my nephew. And let's see, I started another blanket. Well, this one's just a little throw. It's also for my Pookie, for my mother-in-law. And this is another color in her interior of the car. So I'm making some throws for in her car. She likes to keep blankets in there. So I'm going to make a couple of them. This one's going to be in this color, and it's a variegated one, and I don't have it with me. This one is mixed gray, I think it's called, in the Karen 1 pounder. And I am using the linen stitch for this, which I've never used it before. And I started using it because I started the blanket before I started this project. But another crafty friend of mine, name is Susie, was trying to debate on some shawls to start, and she picked one out. And when she was showing her swatches, they were all in solid colors, and they were all nice. It was a particular one I enjoyed very much. But she decided to go with the one that I'm doing because it was a lot easier to do while she just relaxed and watched TV. But anyway, I liked how it was working up in the colorway that she chose. Not colorway, but it's a Mandala Cake. And it was so pretty. So I asked how easy the pattern was. Well, she gave me a link to the tutorial, which I couldn't get. Something that she said there confused me. I watched the whole thing. Once she got over the doing the beginning of it, I was fine, but it was just the beginning that I couldn't get. So do you know that I actually went to her blog to read the pattern and see if I could get it? And I did. And I understood it better that way than doing the tutorial, which is weird because I don't do patterns. But this was so easy. It's just 2 stitches. So it was better for me to see it written down than to see her working it, because just the way she explained the beginning of it confused me. But I'm getting it. I'm getting it. So I'll put the link to that tutorial in there in the description box for you guys to go see. But this is how it's looking. I started it last night and I haven't worked on it since then. But I really like the texture. I don't think you could see it all that good, but I am enjoying it. Once you start, it's kind of easy. It just keeps going. And this is this shawl is takes 1 full skein. On the tutorial that I was reading, or 1 cake, she said it gave her 71 rows using a J hook, and this calls for an H, I believe, but she used a J. So we'll see how that goes. So it's supposed to be a one shawl cake, and it's very stretchy, and I like how that feels. So anyway, that's another thing I added to my already growing. And I normally don't like to do a bunch of projects at once, but I think maybe because the ones that I'm working on right now are all blankets, so I need something a little bit different. And then I made me some face scrubbies. These are coasters. These are bigger, obviously, so these are coasters to have lying around. And face scrubbies. Just something quick and easy, just to keep the hands working, but kind of resting at the same time. Anywho, that's all I've done. That's all I'm doing, because like I said, I'm still working on all those blankets that I need to get done. And now I'm working on that shawl, and I'm really liking it. I think I found use for the rest of the cakes that I have that I had no idea what to do with, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. And since this is a light, so it's a number 3, and it has 590 yards, to give you an idea. So if you wanted to use a different type of yarn, same weight, you would know how much you would need to make a whole shawl. That also depends on your tension. You know, if you have tight tension or very loose tension. I'm in between. I think I couldn't tell you if I don't know. Without knowing or seeing anybody else's work, I can't say. But it's not too tight and it's not too loose, so we'll see how many rows I get out of that. So yeah, I'm done. I think I will go and continue working on that, and once it's finished, I will show you. Hopefully I'll have some more things finished. I'll have to find something else to fiddle with, because these blankets aren't going to be done anytime soon. So I might just see what else I can work up. But all right then, well, I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing good, pretty good. Been doing some rearranging in my school area and getting that organized. I need to work in this room and get this room organized. It seems like I just cleaned it up a little bit and now I have my table's full of stuff again. It's just never ending. But alright guys, I'm gonna go. You guys have a good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you're at. And hopefully I will chat with you all soon. Bye.